Good afternoon. How's everybody doing? I just wanted to tap in for a few minutes this afternoon. I just want to check in, see if everybody all right. Everybody had a good day, a great day, a divine day, a beautiful day, a positive day. You know, because that's what we set out for. A great day, you know. I want to talk about what we got, what's going on right now. A lot of things are falling apart. A lot of things are crumbling. A lot of relationships. A lot of plans. People just falling out your life. You know, all of a sudden, just having blow-ups with people out of nowhere. Just things are just abruptly happening, and you just feel like everything around you is crumbling. Well, me too. Me too. You know. And one thing about it is, I know that it's part of the process. It's part of the journey. That's what I've learned. And we gotta let it fall. It has to fall. It has to fall apart and come back together. Things have to fall apart in order to come back together for us. And yes, I say us because me too. You know, like I said before in another video, we doing this together. We doing this together. We going through this journey together. We gonna get through it too, though. We gonna get through it. We gonna make it. We gonna make it. You know, can't nothing and nobody stop what God got for us. That's one thing we gotta remember. Can't nothing and nobody stop what God got for us, but we're going through a lot. It feel like everything just crumbling. It feel like everything just, you know, the people that we gotta let go is like, oh wow, like, wow, you know. But you know, I say I'm not giving up. I'm just putting them in God's hands. I'm putting it in God's hands. You know, I'm not giving up. I'm putting them in God's hands. Because those that are meant to be in your life, they gonna come back around. They gonna come back around. You know. So, and I mean, I know it's hard too. It's hard. You know, I feel what y'all feeling. I feel what y'all feeling. The transformation is hard. This whole journey is hard. It's hard, man. You know, somebody told me last summer, he said, man, that shit hurt. And I see it. I see it. And I see what he was talking about. It hurts. You know? You thinking everything, you know, gonna go your way, but no, you being rerouted. You thinking you was gonna have this friend for the rest of your life. Nope. They gotta go too. It's like, man, who left? You know, who's left? You know? But we gotta let it fall, y'all. You gotta let it fall. Yeah, we have to let it fall. We can't try to save it. We have to let it fall. We have to let it fall. The tower has to drop in order for everything to come back together. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. But we gotta go through it, though. You know, we gotta go through it. We gotta go through losing the people, losing the jobs. You know, some people losing homes, but it's another home for you. a better one, a bigger one. Yep, the home of your dreams. Yep. Yep. It's a lot of things going on. Some people might feel like they're losing their mind. You're not losing your mind. You're not losing your mind. It's just a lot. You know, you got to learn how to navigate it. You know, you got to learn how to navigate everything that's going on, these different feelings that you having. You know, all this irritation, you know, during the shift, because it's a shift. It's a shift. You know, and I notice every time that I shift with the shift, is somebody get let go. I got to let go of somebody. Somebody gets let go. And I'm talking about the people getting closer and closer to me, man. And like somebody told me last year, it hurts, because it does. It does. It hurts. But we got to let it fall. We got to let it fall. We got to let it fall in order for everything to come back together. Yeah. It get lonely. It get lonely. You know, but you got some peace. I guarantee you got peace. You got peace. You got peace. Uh-huh. Yeah, you got peace. And you know you can talk to God, so, you know. You get to the point where you don't want to answer your phone for nobody. You know, people calling your phone, you looking at it like, ugh, what do they want? Like, everything around, you know, everything, stuff just starting to get on your nerves, like, yeah. Yeah. Yep. You're getting made very uncomfortable. Yeah. Yeah. It's all part of the process. We gotta trust it. We have to trust the process. We gotta trust it. We gotta trust the process, man. We gotta trust the process, but we gotta let it fall, man. We gotta let it fall. Somebody just abruptly leaves your life, let it go. Let it go. Don't try to save the relationship. Let it go. Let it go. Because it's happening for a reason. It's for your greater good. Let it go. You out of nowhere lose a job. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. Let it go. Let it go. It's for your own good. It's for your own good. Yeah. We growing. We growing. We growing. We are growing. You know, I just wanted to come on and touch on a couple of things, because it's a lot. It's a lot. You know, it's a lot to handle. It's a lot. It's a lot. But like they say, God don't give you nothing. He don't put nothing on you that he know you can't handle. So, you know, and I want what's mine, so, you know, I gotta let it fall. I gotta let it crumble. I gotta let it fall. You know. So that's a message for somebody who needs to hear that, you know. You gotta let it fall, man. Let it fall. It's all gonna be put back together. It's all gonna be put back together. Trust the process, man. Trust the process. Kenya Lewis, I am who I am now. Be blessed.